Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So recently I just released a video about the Sakura collection, and then they immediately released the RECON collection, so convenient timing on my part and their part. This is, of course, the military-themed set bundle that includes the first balisong or butterfly knife in Valorant, which the community has been begging for like since the beginning of the game, since it launched maybe. And we'll get onto the knife later, but first we're going to talk about some other stuff about this set and a general overview of it, so let's get into that. And remember, if you like this video, leave a like, of course, and subscribe, and share your opinion in the comments. I'd love to hear what other people think about this set. Alright, so for the first skin we have the Ghost. It's, as you can see, just kind of an average military-themed skin. If it didn't have upgrades, I'd say it's only mediocre, not that great. But it does actually have two randomizations you can get, or actually on this one it just has one, a flashlight, and then this can also be a laser, as you can see there. You've got this variant. This is my favorite variant personally, this more camo-y variant, and this variant, which, I mean, honestly, I don't see why they just added a gun without a model, like it's just invisible, but whatever, it's cool. Next we have the Phantom, which is my favorite gun out of the set, like favorite gun skin in looks, other than maybe the Guardian. Compared to other Phantom skins, which feel very lightweight and quick, I guess, this one feels a bit more powerful and heavy, and I really like that. It's a bit of a new feeling that the gun brings. You can see it's got the red variant as well. It's got the same variants, this gray one, which actually, the more I look at it, is growing on me, and the invisible variant, of course. You can see there, actually, is some of the randomization that I was just about to talk about. There's two levels, one for the bottom of the gun right here, which can be a grip or like a flashlight, stuff like that, and then the one on the side of the gun, which can be a laser or a flashlight. So, as you can see here, while your character normally holds the gun flat, if you have the grip attached, your character will obviously hold it there. So that's an interesting detail. I'm really glad that Riot paid attention to that and added that. Also, it appears there's two different grips, because as you saw in the animation there was one angled and this one is down. Next we have the Guardian, which comes with two randomizers like the Phantom on the bottom and the side, same attachments. It comes with the red variant, which still is my favorite out of all the variants, this grayish blue variant, which is also very nice, and the invisible variant. Here is the RECON skin on the Spectre. This is also a fairly nice skin, not my favorite, certainly better than the Ghost. For the randomizers, it's also got one on the side and one on the bottom, same attachments, and the variants. You've got your red, you've got your grayish blue, and you've got your invisible. There is also a kill banner on these guns, although there is no finisher, which I will show you now. Personally, I don't think it's the nicest kill banner in the game. It's very similar to the default one in sound, and the icon it gives you honestly isn't that great. It's not my favorite kill banner, and if I were to buy this skin, I probably wouldn't even waste the Radianite to upgrade it to that. It just doesn't really change much about the gun, and it's not really worth it. And then we have the balisong knife in this set, or the butterfly knife, which has been a long-awaited knife in Valorant. The community's been begging for it since like day one. You can see you've got the default variant here, the red and black variant, the gray or silver variant, which I think looks the best on the knife, and the camo variant. If we look at the animations, of course this has animations. The pullout is very snappy. In between each hit, it also does a little twirl with it. And then, of course, you've got the inspect animation, which, like the Celestial Fan and Origin Blade, I'm not sure if it goes forever. It looks like it might go forever. Similar to the Origin fan or the Celestial fan and Origin Blade. I really like this knife. A lot of people are complaining that the set they put the first battle song on is, quote, boring, and I can see their reasoning for that, but what I think is that Riot actually made the smart choice here for putting it on a generic set. It's more likely to appeal to a wider audience. Since it is the first butterfly knife, they want it to be as universally liked as possible. And if they put it on something like Tethered Realms, like they did with the first dual-wielding sword, not everyone's going to like it. I think they learned from this. Not everyone likes the green screen sins, and similarly, if they put it on Prime, not everyone likes Prime. If they put it on Singularity 2, not everyone likes Singularity, but if they put it on this nice, more generic infantry themed set, more people are going to like it, and I think that was a really smart move from Riot. Now we've got onto the general review of this set. Do I think you should buy it? That depends on your tastes. The whole set, maybe not. There's better Phantoms and stuff out there, but for those of you who have been waiting for the butterfly knife for so long, I really do recommend buying this butterfly knife. The animations are super clean, very snappy. It looks good. Although it is generic, it still does look good. I would recommend this to like CSGO players or military nerds. For the military nerds who might buy this, keep in mind that infantry uses a lot of the same guns. It uses a marshal, I think, it uses an operator instead of a phantom. So keep in mind, depending on what kind of military skin you want, you might want to opt for the infantry set instead. But overall, this is a great set. Would buy for the butterfly knife.